Hey everyone, welcome back to another Diablo 3 video. In this video, I'm going to go over the Typhon Hydra build. So with this build, it's mainly going to be the T16 normal rift farming as well as GR 100 farming. Could possibly go up higher depending on your Paragon and the type of gear that you have on. As far as bounties, this build also runs bounties fairly well. You can adjust it however you feel necessary. Me personally, I just leave the same build that I use for T16 rifts as the same as the bounties. So for the gear, it's going to be 6-piece Typhon set with 3-piece Guardian set. So it's going to be the Typhon shoulders, Typhon gloves, chest, pants, and boots. For the Guardian's piece, it's going to be bracers and waist. Then for the helmet, it's going to be the Magistrate. This increases your Hydra damage. Neck piece will be squirts to increase your damage. One of the rings will be Convention of Elements, and then Halo of Carini. You could always opt, instead of using Convention of Elements, you could always use Stone of Jordan, so keep that in mind. I personally running the Convention of Elements because I have this in my GR build as well. It's less for me to move around, so I leave this alone. As far as gems, I have Bane of the Trapped, Enforcer, and Boon of the Hoarder. In my gear, I have Strength gems. Since this is an intelligence-based class, it means all resistant skills with intelligence, so it's harder to get armor. So therefore, I use the rubies to give me more strength, which translates into more armor. If you feel like you want to run something else, by all means, feel free to do so. Then I have a diamond in the helmet. This allows me to get more cooldown reduction. For weapon, I have Serpent Sparker. This allows you to have an extra Hydra and has them do increased damage. And I have a Emerald slotted in there for extra crit damage. Offhand, it will be Winter Flurry. It helps your Hydras do increased damage while the enemies are in a blizzard. Q items, I have Aether Walker. This allows you to teleport more frequently, so it helps you with the speed runs. And then for the armor piece, I have Tasker and Theo. This increases the attack speed of the Hydras by 50%. And the jewelry piece will be Ring of Royal Grandeur. This is what allows me to get the 6-piece bonus of the Typhon set while only having 5 pieces equipped. And same thing with the Guardian set. I only have 2 pieces equipped, but I get the 3-piece bonus from that. Skills, Familiar Arcanaut, Hydra Frost Hydra, Black Hole Absolute Zero, Storm Armor Scramble, Teleport Wormhole, Blizzard Apocalypse. Passive skills, Power Hungry, Galvanizing Ward, Unstable Anomaly, and Glass Cannon. So I'm just going to do a quick Torment 16 normal rift. So if you're here just for the gear and the build for the greater rift, feel free to skip forward. Oops. Oh, wrong way. Wow, talk about a terrible rift. Oh, finally we get an open map. Alright, so now for the Greater Rift farming build, everything stays the same except for you're going to change out the Boon of the Hoarder gem for Zay's Stone of Vengeance. And then in the cube, you're going to be using Fragment of Destiny instead of Aether Walker. This is going to give you a lot more damage versus the cooldown for spamming your teleport. But aside from that, all the gear stays the same. And then for skills, you're going to change some of them around. So you're going to use Electrocute, Chain Lightning, Hydra Frost Hydra, Black Hole Absolute Zero, Storm Armor Power of the Storm, Teleport Wormhole, Blizzard Apocalypse, and then for passive skills, Power Hungry, Galvanizing Word, Dominance, and Elemental Exposure. And I'm just going to do a quick GR100 just to show you how it is. If you only care about the build information, then that's all there is. So if you found this video helpful at all, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out tremendously. And those of you staying to watch the GR100, you are greatly appreciated. I'll keep doing that. Does a lot of damage when I'm not dealing with the shield. So not bad, 2 minutes 45 seconds for GR100. It's a strong build, it's just as far as mobility, it does feel like it's lacking a little bit on that, but it is a good change. Overall, pretty neat build. So yeah, that's all there's to it, the Typhon Hydra build. Thank you for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.